Welcome back to the channel. Today the sky is gray and minus 4 degrees Celsius. A little fresh snow and a little wind, so we have some snow drifts. We're going on one of my bigger roads, and we are about to clean the sidewalk, or whatever you call it, not the sidewalk, the concrete thing in the middle of the road. And to do that we need to go really slow like this and scrape the snow away from the side and from the concrete so it doesn't build up. Wait. And when it's a lot of snow, it's really hard to see where it is. We have this small red poles to mark the edge, and then we have cars that doesn't have the patience to wait for me and go on the wrong side on the road. It's pretty common. Here we have another one. I have 5 of these on this road, and if you go too slow, you lost traction, you stop. You have to start over again, like that. Put the differentials on, lock the differential, I should say. And here we have a longer stretch without. We can speed up a little. This is one of the main roads into the city of Piteå. And right now it's not a lot of traffic, but in the mornings and in the afternoons when people are going to work and from work, it's really hard to plow this road. And I'm sorry for all the background noise from the plows. I only have the microphone in the phone to record with, so it's a lot of ambient noise. We have a longer one. Then you just drive, feel where the edge is, like that, and you go and clean them. Because if you don't do it properly and it builds up ice, you can't get rid of it. It becomes really hard, and you can't not even with a grader blade. Then you need a wheel loader to get rid of it. I'm really curious how this camera angle is working. Maybe it doesn't see anything. left. This is the longest one, and it's turning left, so one thing that is really important to remember when you do this is if you have your grader blade extended, you have to remember to collapse it or make it smaller on the left side, because if you don't, it will hit the barrier. And if you do that in speed, you will break it. That's not good at all. There's a lot of snow in the side here. And here is another problem. Now I have to go right and I have cars behind me and on the left side, so now they are passing me on the right side, and it's not their fault. How should they know? Now they know. Just wait. One more car. Like that. And this is the end of this road on my route. And you just pick the plow up. The blade, then you turn in this roundabout and you go back and do the same thing on the other side of the barrier, and then we go back to the beginning and do the side of the road and collect all the snow we plowed from the barrier. Now when you're turned around and you're back where you begun with the concrete barrier, the wing down, and just plow the rest of the road like this. Here we gotta take a little bit easy because this green thing is a sound barrier, so the cars are not so loud from the people living on the other side. And if you go too fast, you throw snow over the fence, and if you're unlucky, there are some parents with a stroller or something on the other side, or even just something on the other side, and you drown them with snow. That's not so popular. I did that once, and it's of course I didn't meant to, but I was driving a little bit too fast. Luckily it was a really nice person that time, so it wasn't bad. Just snowing. There are no houses, you can speed up to about 50, because then wrong setting on the camera. because then you're throwing the snow a little further away from the road. And the good thing about that, it's when it starts to melt in the spring, it doesn't come back on the road as water and create problems with ice and stuff like that. I'm really sorry for the sound. I don't know if I can use this bit. I have to get a better microphone. This is how you do it on one of my bigger roads. And I got a question about if we're using salt. And as you can see, it's a perfect winter road now. So no salt on these roads. Only sand when needed. There's only 2 roads we use salt, and it's the highway and one other big road. Every other road is only sand, and we have I think on 18 different routes. We have about 1,080 kilometers of road to plow. That's the one way. So you double it because you have to go back. So you double it each time we're plowing. So about 2,000 kilometers on, I think it's 18 different routes. And it's graders, it's trucks, and it's wheel loaders. Plus parking lots and other smaller roads. The smallest roads, we only use wheel loaders. I really hope you like this one. A little bit different from the last video. And I just want to finish off with saying thank you a lot for the really positive response I got from the drone video. If you haven't seen it, I put a link on the end screen to that one. And I see you in the next one. Have a great day.